Morning. It's Joy. It's me. Um, it's Easter Sunday. It's 420. Holla. Happy Sunday. Happy holidays. Happy Passover. Um, Today's adventure, on today in my Chicago adventure, I'm currently drinking coffee. A morning coffee. Enjoying all of this beautiful sunlight and fresh air, birds chirping and stuff. It's almost depressing. Nah, not like that, but like makes me miss New York. I'm reminded of Brooklyn the more I'm here, you know. Where I'm staying is like over on the north side. It's pretty gentrified. So it's in the middle of two non-gentrified areas. So, it's very interesting to see how the dynamics of a neighborhood change and like the makeup, the people, how people interact differently. Over on the south side yesterday, people didn't say hi to me in the street. But, over here they're still saying hello. It's like, it's different. It's really different. I appreciate it. Kind of learning my way around a little bit. Apparently Chicago's really easy to navigate. So today I'm gonna head to today I'm going to Peoria to do a show, sit in on a jam session with Danny Severance and the Nacapellas, and out in Peterkin or something. It's like a small Chicago suburb, like way out. So that's gonna be fun. It's Danny's old stomping grounds, so that's always cool. I had a really great time. I'm sorry I haven't put up any of the performance footage. It was just like way too dark, and then yesterday I didn't have anybody with me, so I didn't bring my iPad. And I'm being cautious here in Chicago, so there's only so much you're gonna see, but it's nothing you haven't heard before. It's something Chicago hasn't heard before because they've never heard my poetry. But you guys who follow me or come to Art Lover in Brooklyn or come to anything I perform in New York, you've heard all the poems that I said this weekend so far. But I will be posting audio tracks. I have a really dope track that I did, like a recording of Sitting In With Danny. We kind of remixed New Dawn on the spot, which was fun. And then I'll record the jam session today. Put that up on SoundCloud. I'll post it up here if I can. It'll be fun. I will say that like Chicago is great. I'm having a good time. And maybe that's just because none of the bad shit that everybody keeps telling me about that happens in Chicago hasn't happened to me yet. God forbid. I'm trying to find a way to drink my coffee, and smoke my cigarette and not have to stop recording. I guess that's kind of impossible. I got this big ass cup. My girlfriend left me alone for a couple days. She went to Kalamazoo, to Grand Rapids, to Michigan. So I'm here all by myself. Not by myself, I'm staying with her brother and his wife, so I'm not really by myself. I have some guidance around the city. But today I'll be alone, finding my way to O'Hare Airport on the train, and then on a bus to Peoria, and then a short drive to Peterkin. Talk about adventure, right? I just can't help it. Just gotta go. So, a big shout out to Geronimo Speaks for inviting me to be a part of Sexual Abuse Speak Out event yesterday. They have a slam every year. It's called Slam for Sam, SAAM. So they invite a lot of poets to come and share some really powerful stuff. And it's all about raising awareness for sexual abuse survivors. So that's what's up. It's a very good cause. I was glad I was able to be a part of that awareness rally celebration, of survivorhood. Because surviving sexual abuse is it's a hard thing to get over, you know. And in the Black community, that's one of the things that we don't talk about. Just like we don't talk about depression, we don't talk about too many things. And so, to be a part of something where there was a bunch of people around my age speaking of this thing, this nasty, nasty thing that occurs in our communities all across the country, across the world, but, across the country, especially in a society where we have a rape culture, right, where we uphold the rape culture and we uphold victimhood and we blame the victim. Having a resource, having a celebration around survivorship that also includes like the resources in your neighborhoods, that was a beautiful thing to be a part of. So shout out to the YWCA as well. So yes, one of my glasses are Frank's from. I'm gonna wait though, on time. Hey, Marlene would be so proud. Being out here is really giving me a chance to write though, which I appreciate as well. I don't get a lot of time to just like sit and write in the quiet. And there's a lot of quiet, a lot of picturesque quiet here. I don't know if you can see the block around me. But that's what I come out to smoke a cigarette in. So usually I also like sit out here and write something while I'm here. I haven't posted a poem a day in like one of my poems for the day in like 3 days. So I should probably get on that. But just because I'm not posting every day does not mean I'm not writing every day. I just want everybody to know that. Like, I don't always post my poem a days. I have a poem for every day. I just don't always post them because sometimes the poem is a little bit more personal than I want to get with the general public. You know what I mean? Not all poetry is for sharing. Cliche to say, but like so true. So that's that. I think I'm gonna end this video now. Go back upstairs, make some pancakes, and then head out. So I'll drop you another message when I'm on the bus, because I'll probably have a poem I'm ready to share by then. All right, peace. Have a happy Sunday.